Hello there folks, it's a random unboxing video. Today we're taking a look at the game called Raiatea. So it's published by Quinnet Games. It came from Kickstarter. They're gonna release this game in Essenspiel. So I'm not going to Essenspiel, but I kickstarted the game along with the counterfeiters. So it's a bigger box. It says number 22. So it's one of their bigger releases. And I remember it being, I like the idea. At least I remember liking the idea of the whole thing, and it's hero game, should be just a nice mid-weight hero like Quinnet Games does such heroes. So I'm hoping for a good game here, but I don't really remember much about this game anymore. So the legacy of the Raiatea, it says 60 to 120 minutes, so at least it doesn't say 60 to 90. It can go up to 2 hours. Of course it can. It's okay to go up to 2 hours. Like nowadays, people really want games to be really fast, but I feel like involved games, I mean, people say, oh, if the box is 2 hours, it's too long, but once they like, say when you get the game and you play it, the first game is always longer and depends on a group as well. For me, for example, midweight game takes around 2 hours. I play a lot of games for like 2 hours because I don't know, it just depends on my group, depends on the players I play with, and I teach to new folks all the time. It takes longer time, so I'm totally fine with 2 hours. 2 hours for me is like a usual time for bigger games. So, or let's say for mid games. So don't be afraid about the number. If you start thinking about that, you think like 2 hours, yeah. But when you play it and when you see how long you play it, then you'll see that really it isn't much of a deal. Anyway, right here, usual Quinnet Games box. Okay, so all right, let's open it up. Rituals overview. Hina ihi mata rahu rawo pena. Well, yeah, all right. So do that. Rituals overview. Lots of ritual. Okay, so there are like 1,000 languages of rituals overview, and probably 1,000 languages of rulebooks. There's the English rulebook. So it's the components here. The setup, example for 4 players, looks really nice. The flow of the game, the forests. Okay, so here we have some of the like examples, or let's say it kind of summarizes things. Interesting. Okay, so okay, some probably examples or summarizing things. End of the game. Okay, doesn't seem to be like the text is small, but it seems to be rather involved, the game. Assistance, okay, but doesn't seem to be too long of a game. So seems to be a nice midweight hero. So what do we have here? So here we have the punch boards. Oh, by the way, these are okay, let me just punch it because okay, the punch is nice, by the way. It's 1.5 millimeters. How much is it? I don't remember exactly, but it's nice. The punch boards are nice. Anyway, so this is the HUD. So if I punch these off these things, just give me a small moment. I'm really sorry that I keep you waiting. But how does it done? I mean, like, you create a HUD, something like that, probably. No, something like that, probably. I don't know. Oh, it's done. Anyway, eventually you will have this kind of a HUD. Okay, so the other way, I mean, something like that. Okay, so where's the other one? So eventually you will have, okay, so it's done like that, and then you put this one on top, and you will have this kind of a HUD as a player screen. You got it? Yeah, just need to put this one on top over here, and then I get it. Anyway, so this is really cool. Yeah, and behind there, yeah, this hut inside, and then you might, I don't know, you just put your piece in secret over there. Anyway, there's more of these punch boards. Lots of symbols. I hope the symbology is good. I don't know about that. Punch boards, the other side, really cool. I really like the, I like the tribal things in games. I really enjoy the tribal themes, ancient themes, anything, you know, because they have kind of a distinctive world and art and everything. It kind of boosts the theme for me. Because we have the, you know, generic fantasy and so on, and post-apocalyptic, so it's all kind of the same. But here, when it's about a certain tribe or something like that, a civilization, or as I told you, the mythical things, then they are all very different. Yeah, that's that. Anyway, we have more punch boards. Okay, so lots of numbers. Screaming Daddy. I don't know, whatever I said. Okay, so this is the board. So this is the board. Whoa, really cool. So you probably won't gonna see that. Maybe I can zoom out a little bit more. So this is the whole board. So I mean, there's lots going on, like some symbols and things, and this thing over here, I don't know what it is. It reminds me of was the game, where the river, I don't remember the name. Anyway, so statues and everything. It has some detail on that, so that's really, really cool. And the sea and everything, and so on. So the board is nice. The board is really nice. Okay, so what do we have here? So what are these? I cannot even describe them. Some things, whatever, plastic thingies. To hold something probably. But anyway, these are in different colors. Then what we have else? Some clear glasses. I'm gonna take them out, but anyway, some pearls, you can see, beautiful. Different pearls. And some, it's probably, no, I don't know, other pearls, whatever they are, gold pearls. So lots of bags, lots. And what are these? Oh, it looks really, really cool. I mean, I didn't take out the other ones, but this one, as you can see, probably maybe it will zoom in finally. Yes, so this kind of a glassy thing. I don't really understand what it is, but it looks really cool. There's a small cut there, but who cares? Anyway, something glassy, something, I don't know, weird. Pearls, call them all pearls. Same stuff, but this is red. Some player colors, most likely. This is a bag. Ooh, really cool. Red. Yes. Red bag. That's fine. It's okay. Oh, a die. A small four-sided die. You roll it, and the number that shows the right way is the number that you rolled. Anyway, here we have lots of cards. I'm gonna try to open them. Sorry about that. Don't worry, it will not damage the cards that much. So anyway, okay, we have, okay, oh, this is different. So this is a thinner stock that they use usually, but this has linen finish. Maybe you can hear. Okay, so we have different cards. What do we have here? This is a little bit like more picturesque thing over here. I'm not really into that, but it's nice. Oh, that's the man from the cover. Anyway, that's really cool. Oh, I like that. Okay, anyway, as you can see, a ton of cards, probably different resources and people. and workers, whatever. And we have a ton of those cards. Then we have a ton of the bigger cards. Let's crack this open as well. Okay, so what do we have here? What are these cards? And this will be the last, and then and just suffer watching this boring unboxing video, like Tom Basil says. Okay, so these are the big cards. Ichi, those are the rituals probably. Yeah, these are the names of those rituals. Roro, then another Roro, Ruahatu. Really cool. I like Tayera. I don't know what they are, but I mean, they look really cool. Paparai and so on. What's the Blizzard one? Ra. Oh, the sun. Ra should be the sun. Urutaitai. So, these are all the cards and the backs of those cards. Once again, it's not the thickest stock. It's rather thin, but it's linen finish. It can wear off eventually. That's not the biggest quality. And some of the promos or Kickstarter exclusive, whatever they are. Anyway, this is it. This is Raiatea. It's gonna come out in Essenspiel 2018. It wasn't on my list because I kickstarted it. So, but yeah, I'm really interested in trying this one. I'm gonna try it during November probably in the camp. And yeah, thank you for watching. We'll see you another time. Bye bye. This channel is sponsored by Osprey Games. Check them out at ospreypublishing.com.